This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg and our sideline reporter, Doris Burke. It's Indiana facing the Cleveland Cavaliers. To take a look at the Cavaliers, they are a team that certainly got to feel pretty confident right now, having swept their last series.
And they're ready to go. I mean, as we can hear, so are their fans. This can be an intimidating building to play in when the crowd is this charged up. That alone gives them a huge leg up.
That's why you grind so hard during the regular season, to get this payoff, home court advantage. And that's exactly what they've worked for.
All fueled up and ready to go. Brought to you by Gatorade. Let's check out who's on the floor. And so in the game for the Pacers, Hill is out there with John Lewis. Then there's Ellis. Then there's Hill. And it's George in at the three, the small forward. Now here is George. And Lure kicks to Ellis. 5 to shoot. Oh, he got hacked on the three-pointer. He'll head to the line.
Yeah, there was... Definitely some contact there on the three-point attempt.
You have to avoid fouls like that. As a defender, challenge the three-point shooter, but run by him, not into him.
And he nails the third. And here are the Cavaliers. It's a three-point game. To the paint. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Pretty passing. Timely recognition as to where the open man was.
All right, let's go over to the sideline with Doris Burke.
I was able to speak with Frank Vogel for a minute. He talked about how important this game is to them because it sets the tone for the rest of the series, saying to win or lose, what is important in this opening game is that we play tough, we play smart, and we let them know they're in for a heck of a fight with us. Guys?
Thank you, Doris.
Really, the right play defensively. If you can't block, force them to the line.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup, give them a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
Now here's Ellis. Pick up by Hill. Lure dishes to Hill. Kept alive by Indiana.
Good pick, but he just couldn't make it count.
Yeah, nice job of setting the screen by his teammate there, and I'm sure he appreciated it.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
And here are the Pacers now. The Cavaliers making the shot. Ellis goes in, and that one's good.
That's a nice drive there, Kevin. He beat the lone defender and was wide open under the hoop.
Irving passes to the kid. A great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
Irving against Hill. Outside, George. To the inside. Hill, no good. Cleveland leading by 3. Passes to the kid. Bounces high off the rim and drops. The kid's got 8 points.
And now we can see them really working it inside.
Yeah, Clark, quality looks at the rim. That's fueling this run.
Hill kicks to Ellis. Here's the floater. Can't get it to fall. He's missed the second after making his first. And here are the Cavaliers. They're on a 12-4 run right now. The shot's good from the kid.
Really not hard to see why they're giving up points on this run. I mean, they've just given them too many looks inside.
Yeah, and usually when a team goes on a run like this, it's because they are getting too many opportunities on the inside. Make them beat you from deep.
Here's George following the basket by Freak, and the Pacers can't get it to go.
You could tell he assumed he'd be able to beat the defensive coverage even though it was all over.
Excellent ball movement there, guys.
And that's key to this run. Passing it with purpose. The D hasn't been able to keep up.
Now here is Hill. He dishes it to Ellis. From 17 feet out. Good, and it's Hill picking up the assist. 6 points for Ellis.
Wow, got that one off right in the face of the big fella. Nice quick fire release.
Yeah, and the mid-range shot really the only option in that situation. Sometimes when you're facing a bigger guy, you can't get it all the way to the rim.
Here's Ellis. Anderson Varejao making his last shot. The drive by Ellis. The rebound by Kevin Love.
Usually if he gets to the rim, he's converting it into points. But the defense stood tall there.
It's taken them no time to build this lead up. Great first quarter offensively.
But no time to relax here. They've got to keep the pressure on with the defense, and I think they've got to try to put this one away early.
Here's a peek at the 2K leaderboard with the list of the top rebounders in this year's playoffs. Freak number 1. Looking at who's out there now for the Cavaliers. Thompson, he's checked in for Varejao. Iman Shumpert has come in for Kevin Love. And it's Matthew Dellavedova in for Irving. So an entirely new group in now for Indiana. Mahimi's checked in for Hill. Chandler comes in for Lure. C.J. Miles, he's checked in for George. And Allen subbed in for Monte Ellis. Now here's LeBron. He's got 6. It's stolen by Hill. Here's Allen. They set the pick. Miles dishes to Allen. Indiana moving the ball around. Indiana again missing. And here are the Cavaliers. They're on a 20-6 run. No good from the kid. Pacers trail by 11. The drive by Allen. And he gets it to go.
Really aggressive play there, taking it to the rack against the big fella.
You know, Greg, aggressiveness is really the only option when you're on the wrong side of the size equation.
Indiana's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Down low, here's Chandler. The lead pass was put in just the right spot.
And I love the fact that he didn't have to slow down or adjust there. The pass was just timed perfectly.
It's blocked. Now here is Hill. Chandler a screen. There's the dish to Miles. Good, and it's Hill picking up the assist.
And he came off that screen, and the D just didn't get over the top of it.
Yep, weren't there in time enough to challenge Greg, and when that's the case, you can mark those up for him.
No shortage of scoring here at the end of the first quarter. Cavaliers lead by. And talk to Monte Ellis. He says he feeds off his doubters. He loves to hear someone say what he can't do. And Monte Ellis is still trying to prove people wrong now in Dallas after their quick exit from the playoffs a season ago. Clark, it's been a decade in the league now for this very talented guard.
And you know, that kind of relentless determination is really something Monte is known for, and one of the reasons he has been around for 10 years in the NBA as a consistently good player and lethal scorer.
Welcome back to our coverage of the NBA Eastern Conference Final as we get things started once again. What stands out to you from the Cavaliers in this one?
It's been about the pace. You can see they're going to try to keep this game in the open floor.
Yeah, and you know, it's been a tempo that they like, and they're getting some easy buckets in transition here.
On the court for the Pacers as our second quarter gets underway. C.J. Miles and Paul George are the wingmen. Wilson Chandler out there with Hill. And it's Ellis at the 1 spot. And Doris Burke has something for us. Hey, Doris.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Bulls was simply terrific. He had 70 points, and he got... with his usual way. Just an impressive barrage of threes. Just numbers that really jump out at you in a box score.
All right, thanks so much, Doris. What a great report, and what a jaw-dropping performance that was, guys.
I couldn't believe what I was seeing. I mean, he's given himself a hard act to follow here tonight.
You know what? But as good as he was, it's hard to think there won't be at least some sort of carryover effect, guys. I mean, he still has to be riding pretty high.
Yes, and Smith with the assist that time.